Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. How are we doing? I hope you're having a lovely day. Now, today's video, I'm going to be talking about how you can determine what your design style is. And as you know, this is a very broad subject. It's a very broad area to go in. But I'm just going to give you an introduction on how you can understand what your interior style is, which will definitely help you if you're trying to decide on how to style and decorate your room. Now, if you already just bought a property or renting a flat, or you're already in an established environment but you just want to spruce things up a bit and you want to go with a more determined design style and you're not sure what your style is, I'm going to be telling you how you can determine what that is. As I said, it's a very broad subject and I'll be doing more videos on each type of design style so that if it is one that suits you, you can really understand it and it will really help you to execute it properly. Now, why is this so important? You're trying to design a room. If you just go for it and there is no intention on what you're doing, there's no intention in your styling or your decor, it's gonna be a shambles. I'll tell you that, it's gonna look bad. So you need to know what you're doing. And in order for you to know what you're doing, you need to be in line with the design style that you have chosen. Of course, you can mix different design styles together, and this is called an eclectic style. That's when you mix a variety of traditional or modern, you name it, into one type of design. But you have to do that smartly, and I'll talk about that in future videos. Now, I always encourage when you're trying to pick a design style, go with your feeling, go with what your gut is telling you, because it determines your personality and it's who you are as an individual. You want to walk in your space and feel comfortable, feel relaxed, or whatever emotion that you want to invite. The room must bring that and emphasize it as well. Some rooms you just want to go in there and be creative, some rooms you want to be relaxed, and some rooms you want to feel rejuvenated. There's other rooms that maybe you want to go there and feel quite tense because of whatever you're doing in there. Maybe, I don't know, for example, if it's a gym or something. So there's certain things that will bring these thoughts and feelings and you want to encourage them. The first things that's going to help with that is color. I can't stress enough. You'll be surprised how different colors bring on certain type of emotions, certain memories. Yeah, it's bizarre, but it's true. Now, look at various colors and think about what emotion that brings you and if it relates to the room that you want to decorate. Sometimes you can be a bit bold and just have a statement wall of a certain type of color and just be a bit safe and do either white or neutral color in the rest of the walls. Now, so at the moment, there's so many different trends. The color of the year is actually teal green. So if you do want to go with trends, you can probably decide on choosing that first of all. There's a variety of colors, as I said. However, just be careful with certain colors as well. Just because it's a color that you love, for example, just throwing it out there, maybe canary yellow might be your favorite color, and that's fine to have in your room. But as I said, just be careful. If you have the canary yellow on all four walls, yeah, I think that will be a little bit empowering, to say the least. So yeah, just be careful with the color that you choose as well. This color, I would probably say just choose maybe one statement wall, because we are all evolving, we're all changing, and there may be a time you come into the room and you feel like, oh no, I can't do this, this is too much, and you've painted all four walls. At least if you've got one block wall that color, you can always just paint over it again. It's very easy to do that, or you can add some additional features such as shelving or artwork onto the wall, so it doesn't draw too much attention to it. Consider that as well, that different colors go with different design styles. So if you're picking one, you need to think about the color that you like and whether it actually matches with that or not. The living rooms, I would say, at the moment, because it is quite trendy, I would try and be safe and choose neutral colors. If you want to be a little bit daring and put like a bold color, that's absolutely fine. But neutral colors at the moment are probably a sustainable colors to go with. It goes with a variety of different design styles. The second thing you want to think about is materials. What materials is your preference? Are you someone that likes metals? You like your gold and you like your chrome? You like shiny surfaces? Or are you someone that likes a little bit of natural elements such as wood, stone, marble? Believe it or not, but certain types of materials go with a particular design style. Now, if you are someone that likes your metals, then a glam modern design style may be your preference, or any type of design style. If you add modern to it by adding different type of metals, it brings the modernization into that style. For example, mid-century modern. If you're someone that likes a mix of wood and also you like your metals, Wood Century Modern is quite a good design style to go for because it's a little bit authentic and traditional, but then it's also got a twist of a balance of modern in there as well. And that's closely related to transitional design style as well. Sorry, I don't want to give you too much information in one video, but just to give you, just point it out, there's just some design styles. So if you are Googling it right now, you can have a look at it and think, okay, I get what she means. That's my thing. You like to bring the outside in, then you may be Bohemian, might be more of your preference, or Scandinavian. But Scandinavian is very, very minimal, but with the natural elements as well. So moving on to that, which I'll go into my third bit, would be if you're someone that likes minimalistic, if you're very minimalistic and you just want things to be bare, things to be functional, things to be in place, you want to see where things are, and you just want to have space, then believe it or not, Scandinavian, Japandi, these type of styles are more for you. So if you're looking for inspiration on Pinterest, just type in those and then you'll see the kind of pictures you'll have, and those are the styles that are for you. Or if you're on the other spectrum of it and you're someone who is a maximist and you love to have different things in your home, you want to walk into your room and just feel character and, you know, very, very eccentric and there's just everything going on, then more of a traditional style will suit you better, because traditional is all about patterns and themes and very intricate details. That's what brings it all together in that type of design. I always talk about feelings when it comes to interior design because it's a very, very personal thing, especially when we're talking about home styling, because it's your home, it's your sanctuary. Think about yourself as an individual. What type of clothes do you like wearing? What type of clothes are you drawn to? That usually sometimes determines the preference of the design style that you like. Not always, but sometimes. So if you're someone that's quite conservative, you just like to have block colors, very minimal, as I said, maybe a Scandinavian or Japandi style, around those type of styles will be better for you. Or if you're someone that likes flowery designs and you're very bold and eccentric, as I say, eclectic design is something more of you. So just see if I'm right. Just have a look at your wardrobe and have a look at different colors and themes and see, she might be right. Following on from there, design patterns and shapes and sizes, another thing that you want to consider. Contemporary, I'm just throwing it out there, is a design style that encourages clean, straight lines. Anything intricate, anything with different design patterns, geometric, you're going on to a different type of style. Like art decor is one that really encourages a lot of abstracts in there and geometric designs. So just think about stuff like that as well. And lastly, think about the space that you're in. If you have a very big space, then you've got a lot of room to play around with. You can actually introduce a variety of design styles into that room, but obviously you have to be very cohesive when you're doing that. And I will talk more about that in more future videos. If you're someone that likes farmhouse design style, for example, and you have quite a small room and no features in your room that encourages that style, that determines that type of style, sometimes it can be very hard to bring that on. So sometimes there are actually design elements already in the room that you can work with. So consider that. For example, you may be someone that has a ceiling rose already in place, or a ceiling that has very detailed designs and you like the Parisian style, then that's just perfect. But if you like that and you want a really modern style, then you're looking to completely renovate the room. Be practical and think the design style you want, is it going to work if you're on a budget? If not, you're going to have to rip it out and start all over again. Just saying. We're trying to be sustainable here. We're trying to be economical and resourceful here. So a bit of homework, because I feel like I've given you quite a lot of information in this short video. So some of the themes and the names that I've mentioned, I will list them. Just go online, go onto Pinterest, it's a really good site, or even on Instagram, and type some of these words in and look at some of the inspiration pictures that you find. Look at them and just capture and think, is that for me? Is that the kind of person I am? Is that what I'm drawn to? Is that what I like? Answer yourself these questions, and if they're all yes, then that might be your design style that you want to go for. Are still confused and you don't really know which one, in my next future videos I'm going to be talking about specific different design styles that you can incorporate in your home to really help you determine which one suits you and which one is you. Also, if you go onto my page on Instagram, as I keep encouraging you guys, I always do stories of different type of design styles. I also have on my highlights different time design styles as well, so you can always go in there and see a variety of different ones using a variety of materials, colors, textures, patterns, you name it, and it's really going to help you to decide. Now, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, as I said, I'm going to do a lot more of these sit down videos talking about design styles, how you can be in trend or do things on a budget, shopping, everything, you name it. We are going to have fun on this channel, and hopefully I'm going to help you to transform your room. Yeah, so if you've liked this video, please give me a thumbs up, please comment and share, and make sure you subscribe. I can't thank you enough for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys in future videos. See you later.